Tenam!
Hello. Hi. Good morning. I'd like to share some of my favorite words with you all today. The first word is reciprocal. Reciprocal. It happens when you give a little, you take a little. It's that time when you've given just as much as you have taken. Reciprocal. My next favorite word, it's gotta be Trees Trees are really cool because it's a special moment in the development of, I think, a moth or a butterfly, where the tree salis gets to transform its normal little bug walking body into a flying, amazing creature. Tree salis. Tree salis. Another great word that's very delicious, nutritious, often mistaken, people sometimes call it fruit, is the vegetable. The vegetable is very good for the body. And it comprises the parts that don't produce seeds. So a lot of people think that certain fruits are vegetables, but they're just darn wrong. Vegetable. Well, it can be really good to work with others. And we come up with such ideas that we never thought we could imagine because there are just more brains on the task and so many cells to go along with those thoughts. And my favorite thing to do is collaboration. Collaboration, yes, that's how you say it, I think. Collaboration. Collaboration. And when you collaborate, you get new ideas, new creations. Collaboration. But sometimes the process of collaboration can really make it difficult to express yourself, especially if you're not good at working with others, and that can really agonize a person. Agonize. Well, whatever happens, as artists, It is our duty. It's our duty to take, well, everything that already is, make some commentary, produce and mold and shape through so that the body can learn what the brain already knows. And in that process, that's one of my favorite processes after all. And, well, it's when you synthesize information. Synthesize. Yeah. The synth part is very playful, as you know. So many other great words to describe what we go through in day-to-day life. These words, they're little containers for us to send messages to each other. Little box. So that maybe one day we can experience validation. Validation. Yes. You really can't even have friends without validation. It's part of being seen. Validation. Yeah. Validation. Well, I've been having some great ideas lately about imagining the life of other creatures. And one of the creatures I sure do like to imagine is a big brown bear out in the woods looking for sail moon. And when they look for that sail moon, they take their bare paws, position themselves over the river as the sail moon fly up and up the mountain. It is so delicious to imagine being a bear out in the woods, going to eat some sail moon. We eat that sail moon and it's not even very colored correctly. What are they doing? Sticking some color on that stuff. I wonder how fresh it would be. Well, things that are also very pink and beautiful and colorful might include the strawberry. And the strawberry in the summertime is very cheap. Out when you go to the supermarket, you can get the strawberry for, I don't know, $6, $8. Big old carton of it. Take it to the park. Enjoy it. I sure do love to eat strawberries. You know, one word might not always be enough. Sometimes you have to communicate words together, or they really just don't get everything that they could be without one another. Doubling in meaning, growing. And so some words that I like together, one of them is a great phrase that I think defines our whole existence. And it's tension and release. Tension and release. You really feel it when you stretch. You feel it when you work out. Tension and release. And it's so funny because a lot of the time we're looking for release, but but we need a little tension to get it started. Something warm, something good. Let's see, so many words, so much to think on, so much pronunciation, so much sunshine in the day, just shining its beautiful light. Sunshine. Well, I've got some other great phrases for you. One of them is filled with feeling, and I don't know why I wrote it, but it's Punching Im Tai Cons. Punching Im Tai Cons. Punching Im Tai Cons. And maybe with enough force, you can really get them to fly. Punching Im Tai Cons. Yeah, has anyone ever done that? Have you ever done some punching of Im Tai Cons? You got a lot of them. Every day we're drinking all these cons of things, and sometimes you really need to punch something. So, such is life. It can be very dramatis, dramatis. I've got a lot of drama in my life. But, you never want to be too dramatis. Nobody wants to hang out with you. It's like, just calm down. We need a home base. We need some comfortable energy. We don't need more of this dramatis happenings in our life. So, yeah. Some other interesting phrases, for some reason, that seem like good phrases. Well, one of them is Wake Like Shikin. Wake Like Shikin. And a lot of people wake like Shikin across the street, and they wonder why they did cross that street. Wake Like Shikin. Shikins. Could be fun to wake leaky Shikin across the street. Maybe that'll be another one. Another good one. I think so. Stay tuned for when the door opens. And so, I'll have to step onto the concrete. And through the concrete, wake Like Shikin across the street. Yeah. Well, you all look very comfortable out there. I hope you know that there's always a shire to the side patio. There's an extra shire over there. If anybody ever wants to grab a shire, there's an extra one on the side patio. But you've made yourself comfortable on Pam's car. Hopefully Pam's okay with that. We'll see if Pam comes. We don't know. I see no damage done. So, but if you ever do need a shower, you can go grab it, for sure. And all this energy and worry, you don't need it in your life. Don't worry. Cars were made to be leaned on. It's so, toxic. It's so full of that. Well, it looks like my time's up, so I guess I'll leave you with a nice statement. Thank you for coming to Tenam.